Hi guys, welcome to another day of our holiday. We have today we've stopped throwing the bit of paper around. We've driven about 100 miles so far, haven't we? We're on our way up to St Augustine and we've pulled into a Cracker Barrel restaurant to get some food, which we've never eaten in here before, but it's a really cool place, old-fashioned sort of country style restaurant. Really cool in here. We've just had to order very strange things on the menu, certainly not anything vegetarian, but I've managed to find some things. But yeah, it's really cool to be here, and as I say, St Augustine is where we're heading. We're I think about 30 minutes away, half hour away before we get there, which should be pretty, so I'll bring you along so you can see. See you soon. Food has arrived, we've got quite a selection. Sophie's got a massive chunk of steak. And you've got, what's yours, Alan? Chicken casserole? Chicken hot pot?
No, chicken dumplings.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, different.
Okay, meal is done. It was actually really good, although they do hide meat in everything. Sophie ordered some, what did you order? Some sort of vegetable, and it had meat mixed in with it. Really bright sunny day today. Turnip greens, and it had meat hiding in it, didn't it? So it's quite hard to be vegetarian here, but no, mine was good. Right, so back on the road, we've got, as I say, about half an hour I think to drive now, and then we'll be there.
Or anything. Perhaps you're not aware, but back in the good old days, opium was legal. They had lots of different people here in St Augustine. They had a lot of spiritualists. They'd sit around with a thing called the planchette. Anybody know what a planchette is? On fire, termites couldn't eat it, and it's been said that if a cannonball hit the side of the fort, it would make a dent and roll down. It took 23 years to complete the making of the fort. It was never taken over in battle. It's changed hands a few times by the stroke of a pen. Our next stop is the Colonial Quarters. This arena is mahogany wood, chandeliers, a 500 pipe organ. One of those pipes are as small as your pinky. There's another that would hold 2 large men. The church does offer free tours, however they look for donations. On the opposite side of the church is a mausoleum. Henry Flagler's there, his first wife, his daughter, and his grandbaby. This is our stop for the power plant for Thomas Edison. The Ponce de Leon had electricity 5 years before the White House. I do have this habit of pointing out things that make you go, You look up on the balcony and you'll notice that there are palm trees upside down being used as support beams. When Henry Flagler opened up the Ponce de Leon, his guests were afraid of electricity. He had to hire someone to turn on and off the glass, and on the other side you got kids eating their lunch. It's estimated over $50 million. It is the largest collection of Louis Comfort Tiffany stained glass anywhere. If you look up at the Ponce de Leon, you'll notice all the details that went into the building. Stained glass, tile, there's even details on the chimneys. Again, another building that clearly passed the test of time, also built in the 1880s, being used today as a college. It is a liberal arts school. It's about $25,000 a year. Back in the 1800s and early 1900s, this was all plantations. Lots of citrus, sugarcane, indigo. If you look out to your left front, it looks like a little jungle going on. It actually has one of the original plantations. It's a private home now. It was built in 1800. It reminds me of the Waltons. Remember the show The Waltons? It went something like this. Good night, John Boy. Anastasia Island is 18 miles long and 2 miles wide. Guess how big Manhattan Island is? 13 miles long and 2 miles wide. They really only started building over in Anastasia in the 1960s. How cool is that? How cool is it that you get this cool yellow motorcycle in your pictures?
Hi guys, it's been a couple of hours since I last spoke to you. We've been touring around St Augustine. We've done a red train or trolley type tour thing around it, and we're now walking around the outside of the fort. I'm not sure what you can see behind me, but it's super pretty here. It's really lovely. The tour is brilliant. If you ever come this way, definitely pay the money and do the bus tour. It's really good. So yeah, we're just wandering along now trying to find things to do. I'm gonna stop and get something to eat, knowing us. and I'm going to take some pictures. I don't think I've got much vlog footage for you on the train. I did try and do some, but it's not the best, I don't think, because it was a bit bumpy. So I've got my proper camera out and I'm going to take some photos and I'll insert them for you if I can. I'm not sure if I can do that while I'm here. If not, I'll have to put a link or something and then you'll be able to see them when I get back home and I can upload them properly onto my laptop. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. Such a clean place, really, really nice. Lovely here. That's the island of... Oh, what was the island, Sophie? Anastasia Island. Yeah, really beautiful, and the houses over there are just stunning. Yeah, it's lovely here. We're right outside the Flagler College. This is Henry Flagler himself, who sort of founded this St Augustine area. Very rich man. He was one of the fifth richest people in the US in the start of the what was it, 1913, I think, wasn't it? Oh no, he died in 1913, so it was before then. But anyway, he's built all these buildings, had them as hotels, private homes and whatever. But such a beautiful place, really, really nice and full of history. Really lovely, isn't it, Sophie? What are we ordering? As we've been sitting having something to eat, the sun's gone down and the Christmas lights have gone on and they're absolutely gorgeous. How pretty this is. I know my camera won't record this very well, but I wanted to show you the Christmas lights. Look how pretty these are.